Do you want to boost your self-confidence? You're not alone. So many of us grapple with this, feeling as though we're not quite enough, not quite up to the task. It's a universal struggle. But what if I told you that self-confidence is not some elusive trait, but something that can be nurtured and grown? Understanding the importance of self-confidence is vital. It's the key that unlocks the door to personal success. It empowers us to step out of our comfort zones, take risks, and above all, believe in ourselves. And guess what? The science supports this. Researchers have delved into the depths of human psychology, exploring how we can boost our self-confidence. They've revealed fascinating insights that can guide us on our journey to becoming more confident. So, are you intrigued? Ready to dive into the science of self-confidence? Stay tuned. Confidence is not just a feeling, it's backed by science. Let's dive into the fascinating world of scientific research, where numerous studies have been conducted to understand the mystery of self-confidence. These studies have found connections between self-confidence and several key factors, including positive thinking, goal setting, celebrating successes, facing fears, and self-belief. In the realm of positive thinking, a study by psychologist Barbara Fredrickson found that positive emotions broaden your sense of possibilities and open your mind, which in turn builds your skills and resources. This means that by cultivating positivity, you can enhance your self-confidence. Moving on to goal setting, a research conducted at the Dominican University of California discovered that those who wrote down their goals accomplished significantly more than those who did not write them down. This demonstrates that setting clear goals is a powerful tool in building self-confidence. Now let's talk about celebrating successes. A study published in the Journal of Personality and Social Psychology revealed that celebrating small wins boosts your motivation and confidence. So don't forget to celebrate your achievements, no matter how small they may seem. Next, facing fears. According to a study by Harvard Medical School, facing your fears helps to reduce the avoidance and anxiety that comes with fear, thereby boosting your self-confidence. It's a clear indication that stepping out of your comfort zone is a stepping stone to gaining self-confidence. Lastly, self-belief. A study conducted by the University of Melbourne found that confident people earned higher wages and got promoted more quickly. This shows the power of believing in oneself and its direct impact on our professional growth and self-confidence. In essence, science not only gives us an insight into why self-confidence is important, but also provides us with practical tips on how we can boost it. These scientific findings can help us understand how to boost our self-confidence. Our thoughts hold immense power over our self-confidence. Think about it. How often do we let our own negative self-talk sabotage our confidence? But what if we could flip the script? What if we could harness the power of positive thinking to boost our self-confidence? Scientific research suggests we can. Studies have shown that positive self-talk and visualization can actually rewire our brains, creating new neural pathways that reinforce positive beliefs about ourselves. This is due to a phenomenon known as neuroplasticity, the brain's amazing ability to reorganize itself by forming new connections throughout life. Imagine the brain is like a forest. The thoughts we think are like paths through this forest. When we repeatedly think negative thoughts, we wear down a negative path in our brain. But when we consciously choose to think positive thoughts, we can create a new positive path. Over time, this positive path becomes the easier one to travel. Positive affirmations are one way to create these new paths. By repeatedly telling ourselves positive affirmations such as "I am capable" or "I can handle this," we can start to change our underlying beliefs about ourselves. We can replace self-doubt with self-confidence. Visualization is another powerful tool. By visualizing ourselves successfully navigating a challenging situation, we can build our confidence. Our brains don't distinguish between real and imagined experiences, so when we visualize success, our brains interpret it as a real success, boosting our confidence. Of course, positive thinking isn't a magic bullet. It takes time and practice, and it won't eliminate all of life's challenges. But it can give us the confidence to face these challenges head-on. So why not give it a try? The next time you find yourself plagued by self-doubt, replace those negative thoughts with positive affirmations. Visualize your success. You might just find that your self-confidence begins to soar. So, positive thinking isn't just an idea, it's a scientifically proven method to boost confidence. Goal setting is a powerful tool for building self-confidence. It's like plotting a course for a ship, giving it direction and a destination. When we set goals, we establish a clear path for where we want to go and what we want to achieve. Imagine a climber ascending a steep mountain. Each small step they take, every minor goal they achieve brings them closer to the mountain's peak. And with each step, their confidence grows. They've seen their progress, they've felt their muscles strengthen, they've witnessed their stamina improve. This is the power of goal setting. But why does goal setting work so well? The answer lies in the science of our brains. When we set a goal and then achieve it, our brain releases dopamine, a neurotransmitter associated with feelings of accomplishment and pleasure. This dopamine rush not only makes us feel good, it also motivates us to continue striving for our next goal. This cycle of setting, achieving, and feeling good about our accomplishments gradually builds our self-confidence. Let's consider another example. Suppose you want to become a better public speaker. You could set a goal to speak in front of a small group of people. Once you've achieved that, you could aim to speak at a larger event. Each time you achieve a goal, you're proving to yourself that you can do it, which boosts your self-confidence. But what happens when we don't meet our goals? Do we lose confidence? Not necessarily. Failure, after all, is simply another form of feedback. It tells us what didn't work and gives us the opportunity to learn, adjust, and try again. In fact, dealing with failure can actually strengthen our self-confidence, as it shows us that we can bounce back from setbacks. To sum up, setting clear, achievable goals is a powerful way to build self-confidence. By setting and achieving small goals, we can gradually increase our confidence, resilience, and belief in ourselves. And even when we face setbacks, these can serve as valuable learning experiences that further boost our confidence. As the science shows, setting and achieving goals is a surefire way to boost self-confidence. So start setting your goals today, and watch as your self-confidence grows. Celebrating successes and facing fears are crucial in boosting self-confidence. Let's delve into the psychology of celebration. When we celebrate our accomplishments, we're essentially giving ourselves a pat on the back. This act of self-recognition triggers the release of dopamine, a neurotransmitter that makes us feel good. The result? A surge of positivity and a boost in our self-worth. Each time we stop to celebrate, we reinforce the belief in our capability to achieve. It's like telling ourselves, I did it once, I can do it again. This cycle of achievement, celebration, and enhanced self-confidence continues, pushing us to reach for higher goals. Now let's turn to the often intimidating aspect of self-confidence: facing our fears. Fear is a natural, primal response to perceived danger or discomfort. But when we allow these fears to dictate our actions, they can stifle our growth and dampen our self-confidence. Contrary to what many may think, facing fears isn't about eradicating them, but learning to manage them. Imagine standing at the edge of a high diving board for the first time. Your heart is pounding, and your mind is screaming at you to step back. But when you take that leap, despite the fear, you realize that you're capable of more than you thought. Each time we confront our fears, we chip away at their power over us, replacing fear with confidence. This is not to say that every fear-fueled leap will result in success. There will be failures, and that's okay. Failures are not the opposite of success, but an integral part of it. They teach us resilience, push us to improve, and ultimately fuel our self-confidence. So let's celebrate our victories, big and small. Let's face our fears, learn from our failures, and continue to push our boundaries. As we celebrate our successes and face our fears, we give our self-confidence a substantial boost. The power of self-belief cannot be overstated. It's a force that fuels our confidence, driving us to achieve what we once thought impossible. Scientific evidence backs this up, illustrating the profound impact that self-belief has on our self-confidence. When we believe in our abilities, we're not just wishing or hoping for success, we're expecting it. This belief in ourselves doesn't just surface out of nowhere. It's built on the foundation of our past achievements, our acquired skills, and our innate talents. And this belief, once established, becomes a self-fulfilling prophecy. The more we believe in our capabilities, the more capable we become. The impact of this belief on our self-confidence is staggering. It's like adding rocket fuel to a fire. It propels our confidence, allowing us to reach for the stars and not just dream about them. With the power of self-belief, we can elevate our self-confidence to new heights.